So here is how to create audiobook with AI realistic voices, and the tool is 11labs. So before we start, you can go ahead and click on my link down in the description to get discounts on 11labs. So as you can see, we're currently in the 11labs website, and on the top here, we have the pricing section. If you go over to pricing, you can view all the plans that they offer, starting with free, starter, creator, and pro. You can also choose between monthly and yearly billing. Also, you can choose between 11 creative, 11 agents, and 11 API, with rates varying between each. Now, let's click on Login on the top. If you don't have an account, you can sign up using my link. So once you're in, this is what the dashboard will look like. You can scroll through to check it out. Now, let's go over to the left. Here, you can see all of these options that you can use. Let's select audiobooks from the bottom. So over here, you have all the options that you need in order to start working on your audiobook. Over here, you can see different sections, like projects. This is where all the projects will be stored. Then you have payouts. This section will show you all the details of the payouts that you've earned. Then we have analytics. This is where you can view the detailed analytics of how your audiobooks are performing, such as revenue, listening hours, etc. Then we have resources. This is where you can see all of these options. So on the top here, we can see options like create an audiobook and publish to 11 reader. Let's click on create an audiobook. After that, you will see something like this. You can still choose between audiobook and publish to 11 reader from here. And also, you can click on new blank project on the bottom to start a new project. So here on the file section, you need to upload the file of your audiobook, such as a PDF. So I will drag and drop it onto this section. After that, your file will be uploaded. Then, on the narration style, you need to select your desired one, such as single cast or multicast. So based on your audiobook, select your preferred one. I will be going with single cast. So let's go ahead and click on it. After that, we have the model option. If you click on it, you will be able to view all the models available to choose from. You can scroll through and check them out. Each one of them have the details that you can read through, which will help you decide which one to use. But I will go with the multilingual V2, which outputs studio quality audio. There are cheaper options that you can use, but the quality will be slightly lower. So once you're done selecting your model, just click on Continue. You will then be moved to the next page, which is formatting. Here, you have the option to input a cover image. You can remove the existing one and replace with your own. Then we have the chapters option. If you click on the three dots, you have the option to split or merge with next. Since we only have one chapter, the second option isn't available, so I will go with split. So let's say I want to have this section as a different chapter. So for that, all you need to do is hover your mouse over the section, and then you will get to see this line with a scissor icon. Once you click it, it will be split into two, with two separate chapters. You can then rename the chapter according to your preference. Same way, you can change the names for any chapter you want. So as you can see, we now have two different chapters. This way, you can create as many chapters as you want. After that, we have the language option. From here, you can scroll through and select whichever language that you want, depending on your audiobook text. After that, we have the scene break length. You can adjust it according to your preference using the slider. Once done, click on Continue. Now, we have the characters option. From here, you can go through the Explore section or My Voices, and you'll be able to view all the available voices just like this. You can click on the preview button on whichever one that you want and get to listen to the voice before you choose. So as you can see, our voice is now selected. Here, you can also add rules for the voice. So click on Add Rule and adjust this setting. But for now, I'll just click on the three dots and click on Delete Rule. After that, I'll just click on Create Audiobook. You might get to see a pop-up like this. Just click on Continue and your audiobook will be ready. And as you can see, the text is visible right here. You can also adjust the settings on the left. Then just click Play.
Room. Her head was spinning. She couldn't remember how she got there. Then a voice whispered, "Welcome back, Subject 7." Maya froze. Back? She looked around. The room was empty. Then the lights turned red.
And as you can see, the audiobook sounds pretty good. Now, just click on Export on the top right corner if you want to export it onto your device, or click on Share to share it with your friends or anywhere else. And that's it. That is exactly how to create audiobook with realistic AI voices.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.